time is getting short. I've got today and tomorrow, next weekend, and just a few hours the weekend after that. And after that, we're looking at the start of archery. So let's talk about today first. Today, we're gonna go check out a backup area. I read this area can hold elk later in the season. So I just want to go up there, get a look at the area, get a lay of the land, see if we got some pines and quakies, which I think we do. Maybe see water. I don't know. We're just gonna overland. We're just gonna road trip this one, just to get an idea of what the area looks like. So if I do have to end up going over there later in the year, I'm not going in blind. Next weekend, we're gonna go full overlander mode next weekend. Going back to an area that I haven't been to. So I think in I don't know, been 4 years or so. I got a deer tag in the area, and it's another potential area I'll be hunting elk in. So next weekend I'll be gone for 3 days, and I'll be scouting for deer and elk combined. So there's still a potential that I might hunt that area instead of the one I'm in now. I think it's time to unass the Jeep and have us a little peek. Maybe have us a little peek. Maybe there's a glassing point in the valley across the way over there. Shouldn't be too far up there. I'll give you my impressions of this area so far. The terrain is slow rolling hills. Very forgiving terrain. Pines and aspens. So the terrain is easy and the habitat is there. I also noticed a lot of tree carvings. So I suspect that because this area is going to be easy to hunt, it's popular. I've never been here, but I can see this being very popular. Kind of wish I went here sooner, but I can't be everywhere at once. Lots of cattle. There's a metric butt ton of cattle up here. No sheep, so that's good. area is not burned recently, so that might also be good. I think that there are most definitely elk around here, but I think, all things considered, it can only be in so many areas, especially how dry it's been. I don't have time to scout water around here, so the best I can do is just e-scout all possible water sources, and if I do come out here, just wing it based on that. This area is large, but I think the elk can only be in so many places. Just bump the doe. Which direction is the wind even going right now anyway? 10:30. Thermals are shifting right now. Yep. Uphill. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention. This area is honeycombed with roads. There are roads and trails everywhere, so access around here is easy. The ground is easy, access is easy. There's got to be a lot of hunters out here, especially come rifle season. I did not spend much time e-scouting this at all but 10 minutes maybe. Just highlighted some north-facing slopes that look like they might have a creek at the bottom of them. Oh man, it's the best place to start. There's a road down there. Yeah, there is. Huh. Well, that's not good. That means the elk are not going to be by themselves. Once it's closed, then they don't mind. Yeah, and there is water down there, right parallel to that road, down that way. So this is one of those areas that you won't know for sure until you come out here and glass at first light. As usual, I got another area I want to look at, so it's time to move. Move! Move! lot of road access. Is there water in the creek? Why bust my balls when I don't have to? Take your bets. Water or no? I'm thinking not. Nope. No water. Supposed to be a creek here. There's not. Alright, so this is part of that other north-facing ridge that I was eyeballing. That creek that I was hopeful on was just, that we were just checking out, is right down there. I was hoping it'd be water down there, north-facing ridge. You know. But, no water. Unless there's a wallow up there. And those aspens in there look really thick. That would be a pain in the butt. So I might just unmark this ridge on my Onyx. It's all about water. Water, 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 water. All right, well, I think I've figured out all I'm going to today. Got a good feel for this part of the unit, and like everywhere else, it's all about water, but it looks easy to hunt, which makes me think it's going to be crowded here. I'm going to keep this area as backup, an alternate area in my back pocket. Mark possible water locations and just check those later if I have to come back out here. I could see myself coming out here later in the year when water isn't so much of a factor. Alright, that's it. Heading home. Have a good one.